In this video, I'm going to explain you about packages in Java. So what is a package? A package is nothing but a group of related classes is known as package. What happens if we doesn't a group of related classes as a single unit? What will happen? Suppose I'll tell you a general example. Suppose a college is there. Suppose if they are not maintaining a folder system. So the first year students in the first year will have ECE group, and the second years will have ECE, third electronics will be there, and for the fourth year also electronics group will be there, and results got announced. Suppose a random guy came to check his results in a college. He belongs to a second year ECE students. If the college was not maintaining a folder system, what will happen? So first year will have 60 students, in the second year 60, third year 60, and fourth year 60. 240 files they have to check where this student details means second year student details are there. So each and every file name they have to check, right? So if they maintain a folder system like first year ECE, second year ECE, third year ECE, fourth year ECE folders. If a second year guy came and he want to see the results, what we will do? Simply we will open the second year ECE folder and we will check the name of that candidate and we will announce the result. This makes our life easier. In the same way also, we are doing a project. We won't deal with a single class, right? There we will deal with some hundreds of classes. So what we will do is, we will group all the related classes into a single package so that the programmer life will become easier. So if you drop out from that company, another guy will come and sit in your place, right? So he will open your code and he will check. By seeing that folder structure, he will able to know that, okay, these all files were kept in this folder. Everything here will be known by seeing your folder structure. So that is nothing but here a package system, means maintaining all the folder structures neatly. So how to write a package? So how we will write a package means using a keyword called package. If you see examples, in each and every class I am writing is package. A package basics. This basics consists of how many classes here? 2 classes are there. If we see the folder structure here, see here, all these are packages. So by seeing this arrays, I can say that arrays programs are stored in a arrays package, and flow control programs are stored in a flow control. Method programs are stored in this method package. So you can easily go and check whatever the program you want. So this is called package. This is the way we are organizing our classes. So all these are classes. All these classes belongs to this package. So how we will create a package? With the keyword package. And in our Java program, the first statement must be a package statement. And there should be only one package. We should not write number of packages like this. So single file should be in a single package. So we should not write multiple package statements. There is only one package statement. And now types of packages. We have 2 types of packages: user defined packages and predefined packages. User defined packages means we create our packages. Those are called user defined packages. Predefined means already Java people have designed some packages and the classes. Those are called predefined packages. We'll simply use those packages in our classes. So examples of this predefined packages are Java Util, Java Lang, Java IO. By default, we are using this java.lang package in our programs. This means all the keywords related to class means here. See here, this class, void, and package, all the meanings, everything will be available in this package, lang package. No need to import that statement directly. It will be by default, it will be imported in all the classes. So have to create a package using a package keyword. Let me show you with an example. So right click, new package. So now I want to create a two packages. Package 1 I am creating, finish. In this package I am creating one class, class 1, finish. Listen here, I am not using any main method, just I have taken one class, and now I want to create another package, new package. This is the way we have to create package 2, finish. And in this I am creating another class called class 2, finish. And this class 1 I am taking two instance variables, int a equal to b, int b equal to 20, and public void. I am taking one method with the name m1. Here I want to print in package 1. So I am trying to print in package 1, and the same I am taking in a class 2. Here just I'll change the variables c to d, and here I'm calling this m1 method, or let me take m2 method. So in the class 1 I have two instance variables. So what are those? A and b. In the class 2 I have two instance variables, int c and d. Let me change the values of c and d also. Now I want to use, so till now everything fine, right? We know how to create a package and how to create a classes, fine. Now I want to use, means I want to call these a value and b value which are present in class 1 to class 2. So in the class 2 I have to call the class 1 variables a and b into a package 2. That class 1 is belonging to another package, not in the same package, right? So I want to call these things. Have to call the classes which are present in another package. So I want to use this class 1 which is inside another package. So with the statement import statement is used to import the classes which are present in another package. Package 1 dot class 1. If you want to import all the classes which are present in this package 1, you have to use star, like this. So if we use star, means all the classes which are present in the package 1 we can use in this package 2. Now I am using only one class, class 1, and at the end of the statement we have to give a semicolon. So after that, if I want to use that variables or methods which are present in a class, first I have to create an object. So class 1 c1 equal to new class 1, and now I want to print a value. Variable from other package c1.ea. Now I'm calling a method c1.m1. And this is the way how you have to import the packages from one package to another package. Import the classes from one package to another package. Now let's run this program and see the output. See the variable from other package. What is the value of A in class 1? 10. And I'm calling this m1 method in package 1. So this is the output in package 1. This is the way how we have to call variables and methods which are present in a class from another package. So to create a package, we have to use package statement, package name. If we want to import the classes which are present in another package, we have to use import statement. And remember that in our Java program, the first line must be a package statement. The next we have to write an import statement. After that we have to write a class statements. If we write an import statement first, see what will happen. So it was giving an error saying that syntax error on token package import expected. So the first statement must be a package statement, and the next we have to write import statement, then we have to write the class. Inside the class we have to write a variables and a methods. This is the structure of a Java program. And per one class there should be only one package statements. There should not more than one package statement. See here, if I write another package statement, so it was showing me an error, syntax error on tokens, misplaced constructs. So there must be only one package statement. And we can write n number of import statements. I can write any number of import statements. There is no limitation for these import statements. Let me summarize once again what is this package and everything. Package means a group of related classes. And how many types of packages are there? We have two types of packages, user defined packages and predefined packages. How to create a user defined package? Using a package keyword. And if we want to import the classes which are present in another package, we have to use import keyword. Hope you understand now how to create a package and how to import the classes which are present in another package. And now the structure of a Java program. The first statement must be a package statements. The package statements in a file, in a Java file, must be at most one. At most one means it's 0 or 1. It should not be more than one package statement. And the next line, it should consist of import statements. If you are writing any import statements in your class file, means that must be written in a second line. If there is a package statement, it should be written in a second line. Import statements. We can write any number of import statements. There is no limitation for the import statements. After that, you have to write a class. Inside the class, we have to declare the variables and we have to declare the methods. This is the way how we have to write a Java program.